Hello, explorers of the animal kingdom, and welcome to a new and fascinating journey through the incredible universe of baby animals. Today, we will delve into a particularly surprising and often unknown aspect of animal life: maternal care. We all know that the maternal figure is fundamental in the development of most species, providing food, protection, and the first crucial lessons for survival. However, nature, in its infinite wisdom and creativity, presents us with a range of maternal care strategies that defy our expectations and leave us in awe. From the warm embraces of a mother gorilla to the constant vigilance of a lioness over her cubs, passing through the tireless dedication of a mother elephant guiding her newborn calf, images of animal motherhood often evoke feelings of tenderness and instinctive protection. But what happens when the rules are broken, and when care strategies become unusual? In this video, we will embark on an exploration of the strangest, most surprising, and sometimes frankly bizarre ways in which animal babies are cared for. Prepare to discover mothers who carry their young in unthinkable ways, fathers who assume unexpected maternal roles, and even collective care strategies that challenge the traditional notion of the family unit. We will leave behind the conventional image of the mother cradling her young in a nest or burrow. We will venture into worlds where offspring travel attached to their mother's bodies in peculiar ways, where feeding involves ingenious strategies, and where protection manifests in behaviors that border on the incredible. Have you ever wondered how a tiny spiderling manages to survive clinging to its mother's abdomen? Or how a newborn fish finds safe refuge in its parent's mouth? And what about birds that delegate the care of their chicks to other species entirely? These are just some of the questions we will answer on this exciting journey. Join us as we unravel the best-kept secrets of animal motherhood, revealing the evolutionary adaptations that have led to these unusual care strategies. We will discover the reasons behind these behaviors, the benefits they provide for the survival of the young, and the astonishing diversity of solutions that nature has found to ensure the continuity of life. Prepare to be surprised, to question your own ideas about motherhood, and to marvel once again at the incredible adaptability and fascinating complexity of the animal kingdom. The journey into the most unusual maternal care is about to begin. 1. The living backpack. Young that travel on board. Let's begin our tour with a maternal care strategy that, at first glance, might seem a bit uncomfortable. In the world of arachnids, we find fascinating examples of mothers who literally carry their young on their backs. Take, for example, the wolf spider. After hatching from the eggs that the mother carries in a sac attached to her abdomen, the tiny spiderlings do not immediately disperse. Instead, they nimbly climb onto their mother's body, crowding onto her back, until they are large enough to fend for themselves. This peculiar form of transport offers the young constant protection from predators and the elements. The mother, although burdened with dozens or even hundreds of small passengers, continues to hunt and move with surprising agility. The image of a spider carrying an army of minuscule offspring on her back is, without a doubt, one of the most unusual and dedicated representations of maternal care in the animal kingdom. Another notable example of this living backpack is found in the realm of mammals, specifically in the opossum. Opossum young are born prematurely and are incredibly small and helpless. Immediately after birth, they instinctively crawl towards their mother's pouch, a fold of skin located on her abdomen. There they attach themselves to one of the nipples and remain for several weeks, feeding and developing, protected from the outside world. Once they grow too large to fit comfortably in the pouch, the young opossums often continue to travel with their mother, clinging to her back until they reach independence. Seeing a mother opossum moving agilely with a litter of young clinging to her fur is a testament to the tenacity of maternal instinct. 2. Refuge in the mouth. Extreme oral protection. The idea of a mother harboring her young in her mouth might sound dangerous, but for some species of fish, this is a highly effective maternal care strategy. Take, for example, mouth-brooding cichlids. In many species of cichlids, the female collects the newly fertilized eggs in her mouth. There the eggs remain throughout the incubation period, which can last several weeks. During this time, the mother cannot feed or does so very limitedly to avoid swallowing her precious offspring. By keeping the eggs in her mouth, the mother protects them from predators, keeps them clean, and well oxygenated by constantly moving the water. Once the fry hatch, they often remain in the mother's mouth for a while longer, seeking refuge in case of danger. Seeing a mother cichlid with her mouth seemingly full but actually teeming with tiny fry is a surprising demonstration of maternal dedication. This strategy of oral protection is not limited to cichlids. Some species of frogs, such as the extinct gastric brooding frog of Australia, took this form of care a step further. The female swallowed the fertilized eggs and incubated them in her stomach. During this time, her digestive system completely shut down to avoid digesting her young. The tadpoles developed completely inside their mother's stomach and were then regurgitated. Although this incredible adaptation is no longer observed due to the species' extinction, it serves as a reminder of the astonishing maternal care strategies that evolution can generate. 3. The protective father. Inverted parental roles. While we most often associate the care of young with the mother, in some animal species, the father assumes an unusually prominent, sometimes even exclusive, parental role. A classic example is found in the world of seahorses and sea dragons. In these fascinating marine creatures, it is the male who is responsible for incubating the eggs. The female deposits her eggs into a specialized pouch located on the male's abdomen or tail. They are fertilized and protected until they hatch. The male provides the eggs with oxygen and nutrients and regulates the conditions inside the pouch. Finally, he releases the fully formed young into the water. Seeing a father seahorse giving birth to hundreds of tiny seahorses is a reversal of roles that challenges our preconceived notions about parental care. Another notable example of paternal care is found in some bird species, such as the rhea. The male rhea is polygamous and mates with several females. However, he is the one who builds the nest, incubates all the eggs laid by his different partners, and cares for the chicks once they hatch. The female has little to no involvement in the care of the young. The male becomes a dedicated single father, fiercely protecting his numerous offspring. Collective care, shared motherhood. In some social species, the care of the young does not fall solely on the biological mother. Instead, we observe collective care strategies where several individuals contribute to the well-being of the young. A well-known example is that of meerkats. These small mammals that live in cooperative colonies have a highly organized system of caring for their young. While some females are pregnant, other adult females act as aunts, or babysitters, helping to care for, feed, and protect the pups once they are born. These helpers share the tasks of guarding against predators, grooming, and teaching survival skills to the young meerkats. This strategy of shared motherhood increases the chances of survival for the young and strengthens social bonds within the colony. Another fascinating example of collective care is found in ants. In an ant colony, the queen is the primary reproducer. However, it is the sterile worker ants who take care of all tasks related to the care of the young, transporting the eggs, feeding the larvae, cleaning the nest, and protecting the young ants. Although they are not biological mothers, these workers invest a great deal of energy and resources in ensuring the survival of the next generation, demonstrating a remarkable level of cooperation and altruism. 5. The alien nest. Delegation of parental care. Finally, we arrive at one of the most unusual maternal care strategies of all, the complete delegation of parental care to another species. This phenomenon is known as brood parasitism and is observed in some birds, such as the common cuckoo. Female cuckoos lay their eggs in the nests of other bird species, often choosing nests with eggs of similar size and coloration. Once the cuckoo egg hatches, the resulting chick is usually larger and faster growing than the host bird's chicks. Instinctively, the young cuckoo pushes the host bird's eggs or chicks out of the nest, ensuring that it receives all the attention and resources from its unwitting adoptive parents. The host bird, unaware of the deception, raises the cuckoo chick as if it were its own, investing energy and time in an individual that does not share its genes. This behavior, although it may seem ruthless from a human perspective, is a successful evolutionary strategy for the cuckoo, which avoids the investment of energy in nest building and direct care of its young. We have reached the end of our astonishing journey through the most unusual ways in which animal babies are cared for. From arachnid mothers carrying their young as living backpacks, to father seahorses giving birth, passing through frogs that incubate their eggs in their stomachs, and birds that delegate the care of their chicks to other species. The diversity of maternal strategies in the animal kingdom is truly surprising. These evolutionary adaptations, often strange and counterintuitive, reveal the incredible selective pressure that shapes animal behavior. Each of these unusual strategies has emerged as an effective solution to ensure the survival of the young in specific environments and in the face of particular challenges. Maternal dedication, although it manifests in unexpected ways, remains a powerful driving force in the animal kingdom. Whether it's carrying young on their backs, protecting them in their mouths, inverting parental roles, sharing care, or even delegating it entirely, the ultimate goal is the same: to ensure that the next generation has the best possible chance to thrive. We hope that this glimpse into the most unusual forms of maternal care has expanded your understanding and increased your wonder at the incredible diversity and complexity of animal life. Nature never ceases to surprise us with its ingenuity and its creative solutions to the challenges of survival. Subscribe for more fascinating baby animal facts. Well, explorers, did you find this journey through the unusual world of animal maternal care as fascinating as we did? If the answer is yes, and if you want to continue discovering curious, adorable, and surprising facts about the incredible universe of baby animals, don't hesitate to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you won't miss any of our upcoming videos, where we will explore everything from the first steps of baby felines to the survival strategies of the tiniest marine larvae. Every week we will bring you new and exciting revelations from the animal world. Furthermore, we would love to know which of these unusual forms of maternal care you found the most surprising. Leave us your comments below. Do you know of any other examples of unusual animal maternal care? Share them with the community. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and share it with other animal lovers. Your support helps us continue creating fascinating content for you. Thank you for joining us on this adventure, and we'll see you in the next video to continue exploring the wonderful world of baby animals together. Till next time.